Okay. I want to put myself together so that we can be able to start immediately. I was talking about sales funnels. Okay, so let's start. We want to look at sales funnel. I believe you guys can see me and you guys can hear me. I need to use the whiteboard immediately. Seems that we're not going to have a lot of spend too much time this night, so I'm going to be using the whiteboard immediately, and we have a lot to talk about under sales funnel. But before I start, I want to ask you a question. What is sales funnel? Because a lot of people have been asking what sales funnel is, and it's very interesting that I always tell my students, by the way, before you ask a question, go online and check it out and be sure you don't know that the definition is not online, or you don't understand the definition online. And so before you ask what sales funnel, I believe you're supposed to have gone online to check what really is sales funnel. Let me check what this sales funnel is. Okay, that's what you would have done. But let me help you out. When we talk about sales funnel, irrespective of the business you're doing online, so please, right now, if you're joining us, please do well to share. Okay, those of you that are in this call now or are watching play, please do well to share. A sales funnel is a marketing term that we actually use, or in marketing, both online and offline, for the journey of a potential customer, or the journey a potential customer needs to go through on the way to the purchase. But there's something I always add to that definition. This is a definition you see generally, that sales funnel is actually a system we build in marketing, especially in the online system in marketing, where a potential customer or client or prospect you need will follow through that journey till they purchase. And I always add, not just purchasing your goods or paying for your services or paying for your skills, but actually for you to retain those customers. My idea has always been to retain customers, because I don't believe in one-time wealth. I always tell my students, if you make a particular sale online, irrespective of your business, and you make $1,000, can you repeat it? If you cannot repeat it for the next week, the next month, the next 2 months, you keep it rolling. Hitting a particular number once does not make a successful entrepreneur. What makes you a successful entrepreneur is continuously hitting those numbers, and not just hitting those numbers, doubling the numbers, 10xing the numbers. And so a sales funnel is actually a system to build to help you to get not just your customers, convince them, get them down to your WhatsApp list or wherever you want them to be, your website, and not just for them to pay you for your skill or your service or a product you're selling, but also for you to retain those customers to continuously have you, or for you to continuously have them. That's what sales funnel is. Now, I'm going to say some crazy things, but I want you to write. If you want to write down some stuffs, please do well to write down some stuffs. Okay, so now let's begin. I'm going to the whiteboard. I want to. Good, I can see my screen very well now. So look up very quickly. This is me. Please, I hope you can see my whiteboard. Can someone say something in the comment section? I offed the stage light here because saying that it's too bright, so I just on the other light there to be shining. So I hope you guys can see my whiteboard. Please comment on the, can you say something in the comment section? Let me be sure that you guys can see my whiteboard. So this is me. So I'm going to write my name as Kelechi Mba Jnr. So this is probably your potential client or your prospect. Maybe you need to bring me into your system to buy your product or pay you for your skill or for your service. And what I actually need, let me talk about me as the person that has the business. What I actually need, I have a product. I will draw it. Let me say this is the product I have, and I'm going to call it product. So this is myself as a sales guy or a marketing guy or someone that has a skill, a graphic designer, a copywriter, a content creator, or the person that can render a service. Okay, maybe an affiliate marketer. This is you. What you need is a product. Please listen carefully before I start drawing the sales funnel. What you need is a product, and this yourself and this product will be exchanged in the marketplace. What you need to sell off this product is a marketplace, and what you need to make sure this product is being sold is what I call the irresistible offer. Now, I'm saying this because I'm going to draw them inside the funnel. This is not the funnel yet. Okay, I'm trying to define. What I'm teaching you now is sales funnel 101. Please learn it. Sales funnel is 101. So you need a customer that will buy your product in a marketplace if you render an irresistible offer. So now think of that product that you have, or your business is not a product. Your business is actually maybe a real estate business, or a content creator, or perhaps you are selling a palm oil, like one of my friends that is actually in my students now in this boot camp. All right, so you have a product, you need this customer in the marketplace, and this is your irresistible offer. Now watch, your customers are there, get them. You have your audience. I taught you how to get audience. Your product is there, the marketplace is there with the social media. It is this funnel that I want to teach you now. Now basically, please listen carefully. There are 4 types of funnel that I know of, and I want to teach you. Basically 4 types. Now you can use anyone. I'm going to recommend some for you. I'm going to recommend the one I want you to use, especially if you're somebody that's just starting online business or a physical business. The 4 types is actually, there's one we call the leads funnel. Leads funnel. The second one is the one we call webinar funnel. Please listen carefully. This will really help you. This is how to get money in your skill. It's not about I'm a writer, I'm a content creator. This is how you make money online with your skill or your product. Are you with me now? So it's either you use leads funnel or webinar funnel, or where did I write it now? Or this funnel is actually my last, because I don't use it and I won't recommend you to use this. I actually recommend people that have big companies, people that have big brands for example now, which car will I use now? Rolls Royce does not have many of their cars. Rolls Royce can decide that they want to just build a particular model of car. They want only 16 of them in the whole world. They are not looking for the money. Unlike Toyota can just come and produce and build millions of cars, because their target is the whole masses that they have. Rolls Royce, their target is not the whole mass, the masses of people. No, their target is actually few persons. They can build only 5 of those cars, and only 5 of that car will be in existence. And so that is where they will need survey funnel, where they will survey what people want, rich people want, what is their heart longing for. They are the ones that will use this. Don't try it, especially if you're starting a business and your brand is not known. That's why I'm keeping it as the last. Are you with me? But the third one is what they call direct response. I will show you all these things one by one. Direct response funnel. So there are 4 types of funnel you can use to make money in your skill, in the service you render, or your product. So is it that leads funnel, or webinar funnel, or direct response funnel, or the survey funnel? Now I've ruled out this survey funnel for big brands, big companies. If they come in as a business consultant and say build sales funnel for individuals that have businesses or companies, because sales funnel for e-commerce is different from affiliate marketing. Sales funnel for webinar is different from leads. Are you with me? So if they come in and say, we want you to build a sales funnel for us, and I look at the company that called me, and maybe the company that will call me now is Dangote. Dangote will just call me and say, hey, Kelechi Mba Jnr., I saw what you've been doing online and you're doing a great job. I need you to come and build a sales funnel for my company. First of all, I'll tell him, sir, thank you for calling me, because I've been longing to talk to you. And the very first question I'll ask him is, how did you get here? I have this desire to meet Dangote. I have a lot of business questions. That man is good. I respect him a lot. But that's by the way. So if he calls me and says, I want you to be a sales funnel for my company, do you know what I'm going to tell him? I'm going to tell him, Mr. Dangote, first of all, you don't need a webinar funnel. And I'll tell you why. But you need it. Dangote don't need to go and run ads and invite people to come to class, and he will now use a webinar and teach them about his product. He don't need to do that. Dangote is already a brand that is established. If Dangote decide to start producing handkerchief, he doesn't need to run ads on TV. Dangote handkerchief, oh, I'm telling you a fact. All he needs is for his brand name to be a Dangote handkerchief. The moment wholesalers start buying it, it will enter the market. Everybody will start buying Dangote handkerchief. So if Dangote wants to design a sales funnel, I'm going to use a survey funnel to find out what is a specific thing that guys need in or online. I'm telling you a fact. I'm going to show you the trick that big men use. It's called sales funnel. So follow me closely, but share this so that all your friends, please go and share it. I don't need to emphasize, go and share it. If you're watching on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, we are streaming on those 3 platforms. Go and share right now. Even if you're watching the replay, go and share. All right, let's come back. Leads funnel is you're trying to